Well, it looks like Peter is definitely going to be using his magic more than we thought. So let's talk about some new merchandise which is causing quite an outrage. Look guys, it's MCU Spider-Man. We're not going to spend as much time talking about why people are upset. At this point, let's be real, we knew he was going to use magic and it was going to be a factor in this film. So new merchandise confirming it 100%. Again, not really shocking, nothing new here. Let's talk about this stuff anyway though. So getting right into it, there's a lot of merchandise out there that's hinting towards the fact that Peter might be using more magic than we thought before. And first, let's just talk about some of this promotional art that features him in Doctor Strange, which is really cool. The one that's catching everybody's eye, of course, is Peter using his new golden gauntlet magic infused suit to shoot webs that are made out of magic. Now this goes hand in hand with what I talked about in the other video about some of the new poster merchandise that came out before this, which seems to highlight that he's having new webbing and new web shooters. So I guess a magical gauntlet web shooter is what the new gadget is. Speaking of that, here's that new gold and black suit, which definitely seems to be the same as the other one, just shifting colors. There's this piece right here, and I'm going to talk about this one a little bit more in more detail, but you could tell things are not normal. And then a highlight of the suit, and it looks like it can almost go invisible to a degree. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if it is what I speculated, that he could technically maybe use camouflage to some degree. Okay, so now let's get back to the main one that I said I want to talk about more. So this right here, pay attention to it. Quite clearly, he is somehow breaking reality or something here, because look at all the buildings and patterns behind him, which none of them match up. They're not the same all over the place. They're different, almost shards of reality. I think that's what I'm going to call them, reality shards that are coming in, almost like he's breaking through reality and using this new magic gauntlet. I don't know what to call it. Magic shooter, web shooter, that sounds bad. This is why I'm not in marketing, but you get what I'm saying. This is a really interesting piece to me because it says a lot without us knowing a lot. And it makes me believe that that rumor we heard about Peter using more magic than he's supposed to break all the realities and start pulling things from different ones, specifically Spider-Man related things, could be connected to this specific thing. So I guess we just wait and see, but it's cool nonetheless. I mean, now we can just stop calling him Iron Boy Jr. What's the new one? Strange Boy Jr.? Is that what we're settling on? Is that what the hot take is? No, that's not a hot take. Hot take is like having an opinion that's not popular. What do you call it? I don't know what you kids call it these days. Just, you don't like it, I get it.